The Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Whopper is what all the news is about right now. With the movie releasing in less than a week from now, I felt it was my responsibility as a content creator to see this burger for myself and rate it with my good friend, Waj. But before we get into this review of this interesting burger, I wanted to find out a little more about this collaboration with the Whopper. Burger King is said to have started in 1954 by James McLemore and David Egerton in Miami, Florida. While that is not true, the true origins of Burger King trace Burger King back to Insta Burger King, a venture founded in Jacksonville, Florida by Kenneth Kramer and Matthew Burns, Keith's wife's uncle, in 1953, with the company's first franchise being the establishment owned by James McLemore and David Egerton in Miami. But the company's big hit, the Whopper, wasn't created until 1957, invented by the Burger King co-founder, James McLemore. The Whopper eventually got so big, competitors such as McDonald's and Wendy's attempted to create big burgers similar to the Whopper, often nicknamed the Whopper Stopper, but nothing could stop the Whopper.
Have it your way, have it your way, have it your way at Burger King.
May I help you, sir?
2 Whoppers, 2 Whopper Juniors, and 4 Coca-Cola. And would I have to wait long if you made 1 Whopper with no pickle and no lettuce?
No, sir. Hold the pickle, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way.
It is no surprise that the Whopper is BK's biggest hit, even leading the company to make a Whopper bar in 2009, serving food with higher-end ingredients and different foods that weren't on a regular BK menu. It's like BK's equivalent of the McCafe at McDonald's. But as a marketing tactic, they will on occasion have a limited-time Whopper. In 2007, BK released the Windows 7 Whopper to Japan to commemorate the release of Windows 7, while also having a 7-day-long event. Though the Windows 7 Whopper was such a big hit, they extended the event to 9 days due to the high demand for the burger. Later, in 2008, the Angry Whopper became the next special Whopper appearance, adding jalapenos and a special angry sauce to the specialty sandwich, and later creating a spin-off, the Angriest Whopper, in 2016. But no Whopper had gotten as much attention as the next Whopper change, the 2015 A1 Halloween Whopper. Not only were the ingredients changed, but the overall appearance was changed, having black-colored buns to fit the spooky Halloween feel. The special Whopper caused a lash of controversy online, with discussions talking about if the Whopper was even safe to eat. They then did the same thing with this year's release of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Whopper, coloring the buns red and even the sesame seeds black to match the color scheme of the main Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movies, Miles Morales' spider suit. But why Spider-Man? Spider-Man, a superhero, a menace, a teenager with ambitions. Spider-Man was a personal creation of Stan Lee, who is a co-founder of Marvel Comics. Spider-Man has become a staple in the superhero world, growing to be even bigger than DC Comics' very own Superman and Batman, getting almost as many monthly Google searches as both of them combined, even though they were both created far before the web-slinging hero, Superman predating him by almost 25 years. But why Spider-Man? Spider-Man, unlike most heroes, was just a normal person. He was just a nerdy kid in high school. He didn't have bulletproof skin or super strength. He was just a kid, until he got bit by a radioactive spider, causing him to experience spider-like powers. The big difference between Spider-Man and most heroes is that Spider-Man almost never uses his full strength. Peter Parker, Spider-Man's real name, knows his limits with his powers, and yet he stays humble and is a true hero. The hardships that Spider-Man faces throughout his journey resonate with the average day person, because at heart, that's who Spider-Man is, a person. He isn't a god, he isn't a king. He's a kid who just wants to do good in the wrongful world. To the average person, you ask who Spider-Man really is, and they would probably give you the answer Peter Parker, while that is only true most of the time. In the comics, there are parallel universes that are like the ones we, the reader, know, but are ever so slightly altered. While the main Marvel universe takes place in Universe 616, there are multiple different universes, like 1610. Universe 1610 holds the Spider-Man known as Miles Morales. Miles, like Peter, gets bit by a radioactive spider, then turning him into Spider-Man. When Earth 1610's Peter Parker is tragically killed, Miles has to step up and be the new Spider-Man in New York City. Miles is a fan favorite in the comic world, but if you mainly relied on the MCU to get your Marvel knowledge, Miles Morales was not on your radar. That was until Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was released. People already knew who Spider-Man was, but this Spider-Man was different. He was new to the average fan. The introduction of the Spider-Verse took the internet by storm. People never knew that there were other Spider-Man, yet alone this many. This allowed people to find other Spider-Men that best connected with them. Having an already highly relatable character become even more relatable opened a whole new side to the character's fanbase, and everyone was on board. The booming success created the need for a sequel to the already popular Spider-Verse movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, becoming the two-part sequel. Seeing the huge success that was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, it was no wonder BK did not pass up the chance to create this collab. Now all that was left was to get my hands on one. It was time. We had left town to obtain the object all the hype was over, the Red 40 infused Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Whopper. Alright guys, today we are going to be trying the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Burger King Whopper. It has a red bun, and I think, is that the only significance?
I think it might be.
Red 40 bun.
Hey, we might also get the little paper crown.
Oh, the crowns? Bro, I need a crown. Alright, Burger King. Burger King! Burger King! BK! Burger King!
I love red dye.
Flame grilling since 1954. What happened in 1954?
587.
Can I get the Spider-Man burger? We got the burger. Still not big and small. How big is my head? You're doing it wrong.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, actually.
I've messed this up like 3 times already. I know which way is the right way.
Okay, so first off, God,
That is so disgusting. This feels like I shouldn't be eating this. I'm taking an
Oh my god. Oh, hell no.
next to mine.
I think it's just normal taco.
Yeah, it's just a regular Whopper.
I'm gonna take the pickle off.
Wow.
Alright.
It's a Whopper. I can't tell if it tastes like something or not.
No, the bun just seems like thick on the top.
Not mine. Mine is like a flat bun.
Mine might be stale.
I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest. I think eating this shortened my lifespan by like 20 years.
I think I just bit into a radioactive burger. Now I have spider powers. What would you say you'd rate this burger wise?
It's a Whopper, but also like it's extra heart attack inducing. I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Dude, what kind of food do you eat?
I don't.
For me, obviously far from the best burger I've eaten. It's not bad. I mean,
Okay, can I re-vote?
yes, we vote.
7 out of 10.
Oh, so it went from an 8 to a 7?
Mm-hmm.
What happened between the like 5 seconds?
I realized it's a Burger King Whopper.
I'm gonna give it 5.5. It's not mid, but it's like
5.5 literally is mid.
no, a 5 is mid. It's a little bit above mid just because it's like, you know, it's not bad. It's not like life changing. I mean, it might change my life. I might have an atomic shit tomorrow. Are sesame seeds even black?
I wonder if you could. Just got like heartburn.
Yeah, so my final rating is 5.5 spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. What do you rate it? What's your final rating? 7 spiders.
Out of 10, yeah.
So do you rate on spiders, or do you rate on like a different scale?
Radioactive spiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 7.5 radioactive spiders for Aaron, and 5.5 normal spiders for me. Yeah. Alright, if you guys did enjoy this kind of content, please let me know. I loved making this video. It was so much fun. I got to learn a lot of new stuff that I didn't know prior to making this video. I also just like doing lots of IRL stuff. If you want to see more IRL stuff, please put that in the comments below. And yeah, subscribe. See ya.
Was that the bite of 87?